Hello, I'm the 10-minute English teacher. Let's get you exam ready today. We're thinking about Harvest by Jim Crace, and I'm providing you with a guide to all of the key moments in chapters 1 and 2. Before we get going, don't forget to like and subscribe. There are plenty of things on the channel to help you understand the novel like an expert. Okay, let's summarise chapters 1 and 2 of Harvest. Firstly, let's introduce our narrator. This is Walter Thirsk. Now, Walter Thirsk is the narrator of the tale. His wife, Cicely, has died, and he is seen as somewhat of an outsider in the village where he lives. Now, Walt has been in the village for 12 years, and he's worked for Master Kent, the village leader, before they arrived. Walt's position in the village gives him an insight into the thoughts of both the higher status characters and the villagers he lives alongside. Now, in front of us, we have got all of the key moments that take place in chapter 1, that's in the top row, and chapter 2 below. I'm going to walk you through those now. At the beginning of the novel, our narrator talks of how new settlers have arrived close to their village. They've lit a fire, and the smoke communicates the idea that they have arrived and intend on staying. Our narrator then rushes from bed to find that his master's stables, that's Master Kent, his stables are ablaze. It's assumed that Christopher and Thomas Darby, the twins, and Brooker Higgs, some young men, may be responsible somehow. They have been out picking hallucinogenic fairy cap mushrooms, and this may have led to misadventure. Our narrator, who shares the fact that he's a widower, recalls yesterday's final harvest, a time of togetherness as well as gossip and vulgarity. There's a growing fear in the village that the master is to sell their land, but why would Master Kent betray them? The story of the Darby twins and Higgs visiting the master's birds in his stable loft with a lantern which caused a blaze is told. This is a moment where Walter Thirsk's hand is injured as he also takes part in the rescue efforts. Our narrator recalls them leading the efforts to put the fire out as a claim to their innocence. The newcomers, of course, are suspected of the arson and they are to be spoken to. That then leads us to chapter 2, and we have a party from the village approaching the newcomers, and Brooker Higgs beats the roof of their makeshift dwelling down with a cudgel. The newcomers aren't in, but two appear from the woods with their bows raised. Now, the tense standoff ends when a woman appears from the den. She's injured when the roof fell, and she's cut her head, leading to everyone attending to her. Master Kent then addresses the newcomers with their bows raised, and they are assumed to be father and son, and the woman is assumed to be their daughter, the daughter of the older man. He then tells the two men to lower their bows, and he also says that they must pay for what they have done to his pigeons. At the end of the chapter, Master Kent says their punishment will be for them to have their hair shaved, all three of them. The daughter, a woman of around 30, and of interest to the men of the village, spits on Willowjack, the master's horse. And those are the key events that take place in chapter 1 and 2. Now, if you want to take it further, all you need to do is click the link in the description and you can get access to a completely free copy of my worksheets. You will get the comic strip that can help you to recall chapters 1 and 2, and you'll also be able to summarise all of those key events for yourself. Okay, check out the other videos on my channel. I'll continue to add content. Feel free to ask something you'd like to see me cover in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and keep revising.